What's up, Josh?
Adam,
how you doing?
What's going on, bro?
Good.
SkyPro Show number
Sky
3.
Bros.
The SkyPros are in the house.
We're the SkyPros.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about the SkyPro again today, and that's the SkyPro Show, and we're going to talk about the smart charging case that comes with it.
Yeah. So
what all does that do?
Yeah, that's a good question. It does a couple things. First of all, it houses your SkyPro when you're not using it. So we encourage you to put it in your smart charge case when you're not using it. Protects it and also keeps it charged. So let's take a look at how that works. We want to open the smart charge case by pushing the button in the front, and the SkyPro should be placed just inside the case like that.
Yep.
Now, in order to ensure that it sits in there really nicely, you want to make sure that the leg is situated like so, and the hinge leg is facing down, perfectly down, and it drops in like that. Now, if you're having any trouble getting it to sit in there properly, lift it out, give the leg a couple turns, and then drop it back down in.
Yeah, so you get a good charge.
That's right. You want to make sure that those contacts between the charge case and the SkyPro have a good connection.
Yeah.
So we'll drop that in there, and when we're closing the lid, we don't want to have to force it down, but it should sit in nicely to make sure that SkyPro pushes down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now if we turn the SkyPro around, the charge case around, we can see on this side we've got a micro USB port, and we also have an LED. So using the cable that comes with the SkyPro, we can plug the micro USB in into the port. We can plug the other regular USB in into a wall charger, so right into your wall, or into a computer power source, or in this case a laptop power source.
Yeah.
When we do that, you notice the little light comes on.
Yeah, blinking.
So the light means when it's blinking like that, the SkyPro is currently charging. The first time you get your SkyPro out of the case, we encourage you to charge it for a few hours.
Yeah.
And you know it's fully charged when the light stays on, completely illuminated. Now, if you've gotten this far and you've plugged it in and the light doesn't come on, it could be for a couple reasons. One, you don't have a proper power source, so your laptop or your computer is off, or it's not plugged into the wall properly, or the SkyPro isn't sitting properly in the charge case. So take it out, put it back in, close the lid, and take another look.
Yeah. So once it's the LED light stays on, you're ready for play.
That's right.
Yeah. And so the SkyPro is a really cool design. It's got a real streamlined look. I didn't notice. I noticed that there wasn't an on-off button.
Yeah. That's actually something we did by design. We don't have an on and off switch because we found that without an on-off switch, you don't have to worry about the customer turning the SkyPro on and off and forgetting to turn it on, forgetting to turn it off. And also, when you're hitting the ball at 120 miles an hour, we don't want the switch flying off and losing your swings.
Yeah.
So what we did is we actually used the motion sensor inside, so the accelerometer inside, to take note of what the SkyPro is currently doing. So when you're swinging with the SkyPro, it uses all the battery that it needs to.
Yeah.
But when it's sitting down, or it's in your bag, or it's in your pocket, it goes into something called sleep mode, and this uses less battery power. We actually have a third mode called coma mode, and this is when it's been sitting on the table for a long period of time, or in your bag for a long period of time. So this actually allows us to get really good battery life.
Yeah. So it's intuitive. It knows when it's being used,
That's right.
when it's wanting to be ready to be used, and when it's on deck.
That's right, and you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, that's nice. That's really smart. You guys put a lot of thought in it.
A little bit. Cool. So that's that.
Yeah, right on. Okay, so episode 3, I think we've got the charging capacities really fleshed out.
I think so too.
So thanks for coming by for another episode of the SkyPro Show.
With the SkyBros.
With the SkyBros. We'll be back here, same bat channel, next time. And thanks for watching.